Room to read.
Imagine a school with no computers, no supplies, not even any books, just a dirt floor and a chalkboard. It's hard to believe, but millions of kids go to schools just like this one in Nepal, a small Asian country tucked in between China and India. John Wood came to Nepal for the scenery, not for the schools. He was just an American tourist who needed a vacation, a break from his hectic job at a software company. John came to see Nepal's beautiful snow-capped mountains, but he saw some sights he didn't expect to see.
What I found when I got to Nepal was not only a country of absolutely spectacular beauty, but also a place of crushing poverty.
John was invited to visit a poor village school, crowded with 450 students. The school principal showed him the library, a broken-down room without a single book. Then he said something that would change John's life.
He said, "Perhaps, sir, you'll someday come back with books."
John came back with 8 donkeys overloaded with books. He had spent a year collecting books from practically everyone he knew, and he returned to the village with over 3,000 of them. Hundreds of excited kids lined up to greet him and to thank him.
And as we walked through this line of children and saw the excitement, I thought, this is more of my destiny than sitting at a desk selling software and making rich people richer.
John never went back to his desk. He quit his job and got to work raising money to bring school libraries to Nepal. Not just book by book, but brick by brick. He started an organization called Room to Read, and it poured money into building new libraries and new schools. Wherever a building went up, the whole village came out to pitch in and to celebrate. When it was time to fill up the bookshelves, John wanted the kids to have books about their own culture, written in their own language. So he searched for local authors to write books and even held contests to find the best storytellers.
There was a sister and a brother named Sapna.
These young writers were 2 of the winners, and John published their stories in a book, which became a big hit with the kids in their community. What started in one Nepali village took off beyond John Wood's wildest dream. Now Room to Read is in 9 different countries, and it's built more than 800 schools and 7,000 libraries. Thanks to John Wood, millions of kids are now writing a new story for themselves.